I needed to stop the recording because we had a small leak in the kitchen. But now I'm back. Let's see where we were. Okay. You need
Is
help?
there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
So this is the guy we need to be friends with to help Mr. Virgil out. Brendan Volkert.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Hi.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here.
I'm getting so lost in here. Oh, look. I do have.
Sweet.
Me? Oh no, no. I wasn't doing me. I got lost. Yes, lost.
Nice.
Fever lab.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, hell. Okay. Let's save and see if we can take this one on. We could not. I think we need to go loud. Need to use that one. Those 6 shots would be enough. If they didn't hear the shot, they will have heard that. Holy crap. So what the hell was an Assaultron doing down here? And what was it protecting? Look at this place. Whoa, turret.
Yes.
Look at this. Difference 30, 15, 15. Oops. Let's take cat meat. Why are the dead cats down here?
That's it.
Yeah. This feels pretty nasty. Funny that the first corridor we went down. That's a super mutant. Hell. Of course I didn't see that one. I heard it, but I didn't notice it. Okay.
I'm through.
Whoa. Whoa. Looks like the Institute are responsible for a bit more. Brian Virgil's personal log.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Okay. Let's do some... Oh, we ran. We got the serum. Wow. Thinking it would be better to go the same way back. I don't want to run into something. So let's do that. Just have to look out for that tripwire that was in the beginning that I jumped over. Let's see if we're shot when we can come out. No? Looking on this side. This side. Stay black. Black Institute lab code. So many shiny toys. Okay, I'm guessing that's the... Ooh, this is interesting. Warwick Homestead, mission statement. Oh, Roger is a synth. Oh my god, that's why he's changed. His daughter asked me earlier if I thought someone could change overnight. Oh.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Dr. Carlin, a retrieval team just sent back preliminary test results from one of our surface crops.
Go on.
The specimens are showing an abnormal growth rate. They were designed to thrive in a radiated environment, but we didn't expect these results.
What a peculiar result. I'd like it brought back to the lab so I can test the rate.
Okay, let's go meet the others, head of divisions.
Operating at full capacity.
Synth Strider. Okay, don't want to run into you.
We don't usually welcome outsiders.
Is it
I
true
hope you can
food
appreciate
supplement
your good
77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it with
Let's go into advanced systems.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Well, that was
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
So something is wrong. That's obvious. So we can't go in there.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Doctor?
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
How many rules are we talking about here?
Not nearly enough, if you ask me. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Sounds good.
Take care, then.
Hi.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Yeah?
Hi.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us. One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Synth relay grenade. We'll borrow a few of those.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
Yeah?
Okay, so nothing much interesting in there. Okay, we got...
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
You
We'll
know
start
the protocol, sir.
The dosage will
Authorized
be much
personnel
larger.
only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced...
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to
You're
knock some
here.
heads together.
Glad you made it.
They're dragging
Report
their
anything
feet on
suspicious to
targeted
the
package upgrades I
SRB.
asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in Courser combat programming, then it must be identified and corrected. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Carry on, ma'am.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
So we'll just borrow your terminal for a while. Just playing Tetris now. Ooh, informants. Cricket. Ah. Tommy Lonergan. Cricket and Tommy Lonergan. Well.
Hey, I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. Guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Hey there.
Pardon me, ma'am. It's an honor to meet you, ma'am.
Pardon me.
Okay. I think we've done what we can want here.
Subject identified.
All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duty.
Oh, been in here.
Hello.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
It was just a limb twitching but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Matt. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Renee, you know where to find the telescope.
Just a moment. I never saw it. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%. Processing.
Nasty. Okay, I'm going to get out of the institute as quick as I can and get back to the surface. No. Okay, father is up there. Let's go talk to him. Quick save.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So, it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I'm not doing your fucking job. You can just ignore that. So I can fast travel where I want. Let's see. Kidney. Alright. Whoa. Cool. Oh. Teleporting sure does beat walking. Where's Sturgis? Oh my man.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Alright. Back in sweet old Sanctuary. And I will stop this episode here because it's getting rather long. So, next time. Not sure what we will do next time. No, we'll go to Virgil and bring him the serum. That's what we'll do. Good. See you then.